Good morning, students. Today we are going to read about figures of speech which are prescribed in your syllabus. First of all, we shall know about what is figure of speech. A figure of speech is used by a poet to make his statement more effective. Means by using figures of speech, the poet wants to create more effect. And there are 7 figures of speech which are prescribed in your syllabus. The first figure of speech prescribed in your syllabus is simile. What is a simile? Simile is a figure of speech in which a comparison is made between two objects of different kinds which have at least one point in common. It is generally indicated by such words as like, as, such as, just as, and so on. Children, simile means upama. You read figures of speech in your Hindi syllabus too, and you read about upama alankar. So, you know that in upama alankar or in simile, there is a comparison between two objects of different kind. This is important. The comparison is made between two objects of different kinds, but they have one common quality. Means they are totally different, but they have one common quality, and that is compared. It is generally indicated by such words as like, as, such as, just as, and so on. And to make the comparison, the poet uses some words which are as, like, such as, just as, and so on. There are some examples given in your book. We shall read them and try to understand them. Life is like a dream. Life and dream, totally different things. Life is real, dream is dream. But it is compared because dream is short-lived and life is also uncertain. Life is like a dream. We don't know when the dream will be broken, and we don't know when life will come to an end. So uncertainty. The life is like a dream. She is lovely like a rose. She, some girl, rose, a flower, totally different. But their comparison is due to loveliness, beauty. She is lovely like a rose. Means the girl is as beautiful as a rose. Here, I wandered lonely as a cloud. I, someone, some person, cloud, badal, totally different. One is living, the other is unliving, non-living. But what is the similarity between them? Wandering lonely. अकेले भटकना, अकेले घूमना. A cloud is not accompanied by anyone, and I am also not accompanied by anyone. I am walking just like a lonely cloud. Where my love is like a red rose. Love is a feeling, and rose is an object. But what is the similarity? Their redness, their color. She is as fresh as dew. She, a girl. Dew, ose, an object. But what is the similarity? Their freshness. So she is as fresh as dew. वो उतनी ही ताजी है जितना कि ओस की बूंद. I think you must understand it. So in first to 5 examples you must have noticed that there is a word used to make the comparison. In the first sentence, like; in the second, like; in the third, as; in the fourth, like; and in the fifth, as fresh as tea. Okay. Now the second figure of speech which is prescribed in your syllabus is metaphor. Simile and metaphor are to a great extent common, but there is one difference, that in simile we talk about two different things, but in metaphor we accept the other thing just like the first thing. In Hindi you may call it रूपक अलंकार. So a metaphor is an implied simile or an implied comparison. The likeness is embodied in a single word, and that word fuses the identity of both into one. In metaphor, words of comparison as, like, as, just as, etc. are not used. So a metaphor is an implied simile. Metaphor is an implied simile. It is a form of simile or an implied comparison. Yeah, we can say it is an implied comparison. The likeness is embodied in a single word, and that word fuses the identity of both into one. Their commonness, their similarity, their likeness, sameness is embodied in a single word. We don't use the comparison word like, as, just as, so as, etc. For example, life is but a walking shadow. Life and shadow, there are two objects. We don't say that life is just like a walking shadow. We are saying life is but a walking shadow. जीवन क्या है? एक चलती हुई परछाई, वॉकिंग शैडो. अगर हम कहते हैं लाइफ इज लाइक अ वॉकिंग शैडो तो इट वुड बी सिमली, बट वी आर सेइंग लाइफ इज बट अ वॉकिंग शैडो, मतलब we have accepted life just as a walking shadow. Life is a dream. In simile we said life is like a dream, but in metaphor we are saying life is a dream. जीवन सपना है, सपने जैसा है तो सिमली, जीवन सपना है तो मेटाफर. I see a lily on thy brow. Lily is a white flower on thy brow. I see a lily on thy brow means तुम्हारे आईब्रो पे, तुम्हारे मस्तक पे मुझे लिली दिखाई दे रहा है. मीन्स योर forehead has become white like a lily flower. Forehead is like a lily flower, not. Your forehead has become lily flower. तुम्हारा जो मस्तक, तुम्हारा क्या बन गया है? लिली फ्लावर बन गया. Whose armor is his honest thought. Whose armor is his honest thought means honest thoughts are like his armor, then it would be simile. लेकिन whose armor is his honest thought means his protection is made by honesty. Their honest thoughts have been accepted as armor, have been admitted as an armor. Love is the spice of life. Love is the spice of life. Spice means क्या होता है? मसाले. Just as spice make a food tasty, in the same way love makes a life tasty. enjoyable. So love is the spice of life. Okay बच्चों, you must have understand